This flower can be made into a phone charm, or to hang on your phone or bag. You can also sew it onto clothes or hats as a decoration. And first, we are going to start with the magic ring. Take your hand, wrap your pinky finger and wrap your middle finger. Hold the yarn like this. Take your hook. Put the hook under the thread. Pull up the loop and rotate the hook. Yarn over. Pull through the loop. And we have finished the magic ring. Pull the tail to make the magic ring easy to hold. And we are going to make 6 single crochets in the magic ring. Insert the hook into the magic ring. Yarn over. Pull out the loop. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over. Pull through 2 loops. Here we have finished the first single crochet. If you are a beginner, you can add the stitch marker in the first stitch. Here we are going to make the second one. Insert into the ring. Yarn over. Yarn over, pulled through. Again, insert into the ring. Yarn over, pulled through. Here we have finished 3 single crochets. Yarn over, pulled through. Yarn over, pulled through. Here is the last one. Let's count how many V means how many single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. And next we will close the magic ring. Pull the tail. And take away the marker. We will make a slip stitch at the first stitch to close. To finish the round, insert into the first stitch. Yarn over, pull through, and pull through again. So here we have finished round 1. To start round 2, we need to make a chain stitch at first. Yarn over, put through the loop. So this is the chain stitch. Remember, we need to make the chain stitch at the beginning of each round. A chain stitch doesn't count as a stitch. This is a turning chain. And in the round 2, we will make 6 single crochets increase stitch in each stitch, which means we will make 2 single crochets in one hole, 2 single crochets, 2, and 2. Insert into the first stitch, yarn over, pull out, yarn over, pull through. This is the first single crochet at the first stitch. And don't forget to add the marker. Insert the hook into the same stitch, yarn over, yarn over. So we have finished the first single crochet increase stitch. Let's begin to make the second one. Insert into the second stage. 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, and now we have finished 2 single crochet increase stitches. And you can make the remaining 4 stitches. And I will meet you at the end of this round. So here we are at the end of round 2. And there are 12 stitches in total. You can check if you are doing the right thing. Take away the marker, and we are going to make a slip stitch here. And insert the hook into the first stitch. Make a slip stitch. And to start round 3, don't forget to make a turning chain. Make a chain stitch. From round 3 to round 7. They are all the same steps, and we will make 12 single crochets in each round. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 and 1, Repeat 12 times. Make a single crochet in each stitch. And repeating the steps all the way around, and I will meet you at the end of round 7. So here we are at the end of round 7, and we are going to make a slip stitch at the first stitch. And we will turn the fabric inside out. This is the front side and this is the back side. To make sure whether we have made the right amount of the rows, we can count like this. This is a round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's continue starting the round 8. Make a turning chain. In round 8, we will make 3 single crochets and make 1 single crochet increase stitch. Let's begin. 1 single crochet. The second single crochet. The third single crochet. Okay, next we are going to make a single crochet increase stitch, which means we need to crochet 2 single crochets in 1 stitch. 1, 2. So we have finished the group, and you can finish the remaining 2 groups of this round. And I will meet you at the end of round 8. Take away the marker and we will make a slip stitch at the first stitch. And put the tail inside. Make a turning chain. In round 9 we will make 15 single crochets. 1 single crochet in each stitch. Okay, next, we will finish the remaining stitches, and I will meet you at the end of round 9. Here we have a finished round 9. And now we will make a slip stitch at the first stitch. So now we are going to start round 10. Round 10, we are going to make the petals of the flower. And we need to make 5 petals. And each petal will spend 3 stitches. So let's start with 2 chains, 1, 2. And next, we are going to make a half double crochet at the first stitch. So yarn over. Insert the hook into the first stitch. And there are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 3 loops at a time. So we have to finish a half double crochet. And next, we need to make a double crochet. Yarn over, insert hook into the first stitch. Now we can see there are also 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, and pull through the second 2 loops. And next, at the same stitch, we are going to make a triple crochet. Yarn over twice. Insert the hook into the first stitch. There are 4 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through the first, and pull through the second. Pull through the third loops. And next, we are going to make another treble crochet, but at the next stitch. Yarn over twice, insert hook into the second stitch. Yarn over, pull through first 2 loops, through the second 2 loops. Through the third 2 loops. And next, we are going to make a double treble crochet at the second stitch. Yarn over 3 times. Insert the hook into the second stitch. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. Pull through the second 2 loops. Pull through the third 2 loops. And pull through the fourth 2 loops. And next, make a chain. And we will make a slip stitch here. Through the inverted V. And next, we are going to make a treble crochet. Yarn over twice. Insert the hook into the same stitch. Pull through the first 2 loops, and pull through the second 2 loops, and pull through the third 2 loops. And next, make a treble crochet again. Yarn over twice. Insert the hook into the next stitch. Right here. Pull through the first 2 loops, and pull through the second 2 loops. Pull through the third 2 loops. A double crochet. Yarn over. Insert hook into the same stitch. Put through the first 2 loops, and put through the last 2 loops. Make a half double crochet, yarn over. Insert into the same stitch. And pull through 3 loops on the hook. And so next, we're going to make the last stitch of the petal. Insert the hook into the same stitch to make a slip stitch. Pull through the loop. So here, we have finished the first petal. And I will show you the next petal again, same as the first one. Chain 2. And make a half double crochet, yarn over. Insert hook into the next stitch. And pull through 3 loops on the hook. And next, make a double crochet, yarn over. Insert hook into the same stitch. Pull through the first 2 loops, pull through the second 2 loops. And make a treble crochet. Yarn over twice. Insert the hook into the same stitch. Pull through the first 2 loops and pull through the second. Pull through the third. Next, make a treble crochet again. Yarn over twice. Insert the hook into a new stitch. Pull through the first 2 loops, and pull through the second 2 loops, and pull through the third 2 loops. And next, we are going to make a double treble crochet. Yarn over 3 times. Insert the hook into the same stitch. Pull through the first 2 loops, pull through the second 2 loops, pull through the third 2 loops, and pull through the final 2 loops. Make a chain stitch, and make a slip stitch here. Make a triple crochet, yarn over twice, and insert the hook into the same stitch. Pull through the first 2 loops, and pull through the second 2 loops, and pull through the third 2 loops, and make a treble crochet again, yarn over twice. Insert the hook into the next stitch. Put through the first 2 loops, and put through the second 2 loops, and put through the last 2 loops. Make a double crochet, yarn over. Insert hook into the same stitch. Pull through and pull through. And next, make a half double crochet, yarn over, also into the same stitch. And pull through 3 loops on the hook. At the final stitch, we need to make a slip stitch, yarn over. Pull through the loop on the hook. So here we have a finished 2 petals. And so continue finishing the remaining 3 petals, and I will meet you at the end of this round. So here we are at the final stitch. Make a slip stitch. And now we have finished all the petals. Cut the yarn and weave it. And next we are going to make the green part. You can make this style or make this style according to your preference. I will use this one for demonstration. First, we need to make a slip knot. If you need the length like this, and I will make 18 chains. You can change any amount of chains according to your preference. And next we are going to make a slip stitch. You can slip stitch here or here if you like. That will make the hole at the end of the chain. The keychain can go through it. I skip 4 chains. Insert into the 5th chain. Make a slip stitch. We can see a hole here. For other chains, we will make a slip stitch in each stitch. So this is the last one. Use the hook to hook the hole and pass it through the middle of the flower. Pull the chains outwards. Make knots inside.